Sometimes Allah tests us not by what He gives, but by what He takes away. Sometimes the darkness outside is meant to reveal the light within. This is not a story of fame, not a story of miracles that make headlines. This is the story of a night when the masjid lights went out and a woman's Imaan lit up. The masjid was unusually quiet that night, not empty but calm, the kind of calm that wraps around your heart. Rain clouds had covered the sky, the moon hid behind them, as if observing silently. Inside the women's section sat Maryam, a widow, a mother of two, unknown, unnoticed. She had come early for Isha, not because she had nowhere else to go, but because her heart needed to be there. She sat on the carpet, Quran resting in her lap, whispering dua that only Allah could hear. No phone, no distractions, just her and him. Then it happened. Click. The lights went out, complete darkness. A murmur rippled through the masjid. Some women gasped, others reached for their phones, their screens lighting up the room. Children whimpered. Someone laughed nervously, a power outage. But Maryam didn't move. She closed her Quran gently and smiled. Not because the lights were gone, but because Allah was still there. Years ago, darkness had visited her life before. The night her husband didn't come home, the knock on the door, the words that shattered her world. Widowhood came with silence, with bills, with lonely nights. But it also came with sujood that lasted longer, with tears that turned into dua, with reliance that only the broken truly understand. Maryam had learned something early. When everything goes dark, Allah never leaves. In the darkness of the masjid, the Imam's voice rose. Allahu Akbar. No microphone, no speakers, just sincerity. Maryam stood. Around her, phone lights flickered like weak stars. But Maryam prayed without one. Her heart was illuminated. Every ayah she recited silently. She had lived. Hasbi Allahu la ilaha illa huwa. Allah is sufficient for me. Her Iman glowed brighter than any bulb ever could. After the prayer, as people waited for the power to return, a small girl tugged at Maryam's sleeve. Auntie, weren't you scared? Maryam knelt and smiled softly. My dear, when you know Allah is watching you, darkness stops being scary. The child looked at her in awe. That night, Iman was passed from heart to heart. Suddenly, click, the lights returned. Bright, sudden, almost blinding. People sighed in relief. Phones were put away. But something had changed. Maryam stood quietly, wrapping her scarf tighter. She didn't rush out. She didn't seek attention. Because real light doesn't need to be noticed. As she stepped outside, rain had stopped. The sky cleared. And for a moment, the moon shone brighter than before. Maybe the lights will go out in your life too. Maybe in your home, your heart, your plans. But remember this. If your Iman is strong, no darkness can defeat you. When the world goes black, let your Iman light up. Because Allah is the light of the heavens and the earth. Pause. And those who trust Him are never truly in the dark.